This is what it feels like. A CHEO mental health series featuring Canadian artist Jamie Fine. Each episode blends expert-led guidance with lived experience to help you understand what you're feeling and what you can do about it.
Today, ADHD. Hi, I'm Jamie Fine, and this is what I do for a living. But what you can't see is what's going on in here. I live with ADHD, and I'm going to talk to you about it right here at school in my hometown of Ottawa, where I discovered so much about myself. This series is a collaboration with CHEO, a pediatric health center with a ton of mental health expertise. Together, we're going to give you some information and some tips that we hope will help you. For me, ADHD feels like this soundboard in my brain. Every dial is turned up at the same time all the way. Interviews coming up, song lyrics, a list of things that I have to get done at home, all at once. It's not that I can't pay attention, I just can't control what gets in.
Meet one of CHEO's experts who truly understands what this feels like.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dhiraj Aggarwal, a psychiatrist at CHEO. We see a lot of kids and teens with ADHD. So what do you need to know about ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? First, everyone has trouble paying attention sometimes. That could be because of anxiety, stress, lack of sleep, trauma, sadness, or simply feeling hungry. But for people with ADHD, it affects how they function every day, wherever they are. It can impact their focus, impulse control, and the ability to stay still or stay organized, at school, at home, at work, with friends, and with family. And there's no single cause. Somehow, as the brain developed, it got wired differently. It could be linked to genetics or a person's earliest experiences. ADHD can present differently. People with hyperactive impulsive symptoms may interrupt, fidget, or act without thinking. Someone with inattentive symptoms might lose things, get distracted easily, and seem to daydream. Also, females with ADHD are more likely to have trouble focusing, without the extra energy or restlessness that's more common in males. No matter what symptoms you have, it's not your fault. You didn't choose it. You didn't do anything to cause it.
Hearing this for the first time was such a relief. I wasn't lazy, I wasn't broken, my brain just worked differently. So, what helps?
Medications can make a big difference for some people, but they're not the only option. There are other ways to manage ADHD. Here are 5 practical, science-backed things that you can do. And bonus, they're good for everyone. 1. Sleep. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time and avoid naps. Keep your bedroom calm and quiet, and turn your screen off at least 30 minutes before bed, so your brain can wind down. 2. Limit screen time. People with ADHD lose track of how long they're on a device. Try to structure your time on screens with time limits, alarms, and planned breaks. Use screens to support your brain, not drain it. 3. Stay physically active. This is one of the best ways to manage ADHD. It improves focus, boosts your mood, and helps your brain function at its best. That's partly because exercise increases certain brain chemicals like dopamine, which support attention and motivation. It's best to be active right before you need to pay attention for a longer stretch. It's also best to be active every day. 4. Routine is key. Structure and predictability help set up your brain for success. Make sure the routine is simple, flexible, and realistic. Remember, everyone's routine looks different. 5. Use planners, alarms, and calendars to organize your schoolwork, so you don't miss deadlines. Break work down into smaller, more manageable chunks. This helps you focus on one thing at a time and not be overwhelmed by all the pieces at once.
I use all of these techniques. My calendar is literally my best friend. It's the only way to keep my brain on track and ensures that I don't forget anything that I need to do on that list.
When ADHD isn't managed well, it can lead to frustration, depression, anxiety, low self-esteem, and other mental health conditions. Yes, ADHD is challenging, but it can also be a strength. You can find the positives. Here are 3 things to think about. 1. Do things that match your brain. When someone with ADHD finds something engaging and super interesting, often hands-on, active, high-energy activities, they can excel and immerse themselves in the activity. 2. Find the excitement your brain craves. For many, that could be working with people in high-paced environments. 3. Be creative. People with ADHD are often drawn to the arts, such as dance, drama, visual arts, or musical arts.
When I'm writing lyrics or I'm singing on stage, it's like every dial turns down except the one. It's focus, it's peace. So if you're like me, go find your thing. And if you think ADHD might be affecting you, talk to a doctor or a mental health professional. I promise you, getting answers helps. And so does knowing you're not alone. To learn more, see the recommended resources in the description below. And maybe you want to share this video with a friend.